Bonjour, bienvenue sur ma chaîne de Master Gamer Québec. Comme prévu, aujourd'hui, on est mercredi, il est 11h chez moi présentement, donc pour vous, c'est jeudi, mais c'est pas grave, c'est encore mercredi chez nous. Fait qu'on va commencer avec un épisode de L.A Noire. Oh boy. Ça, c'est Paperboy. C'est pas L.A Noire. Hey, mon café. Bon. House of Sticks. C'est pas que c'est que j'ai juste de... Ok, non. C'est bon.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
S'occuper de la cliente. Je lis, je suis désolée.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay.
Oui, la misère
Get the case
trop.
file.
Bon.
There's got to be more in these files.
Bon, on va mettre le doigt partout. Et bon. Bon.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Bon, fait que là, je suis pas avec la même personne, je suis avec un autre.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Je suis comme pas trop sûre. Intimidé.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Bon. Motif du litige.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Bon.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get
Bienvenue.
involved
Pas
in
notre
this.
petit pouce.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Pourrais-tu me donner
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address
Je
is
vois
on the
pas.
letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Merci beaucoup. C'est gentil. Merci, Rick.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Bon. Je sais pas la petite musique. Bon, qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Absolument, quand il y a de la petite musique de même.
What on earth is that man doing?
Oh boy.
Mr. Benson? You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
Ah oui?
It's the weirdest thing, Mr.
Il l'a
Benson.
aussi
Call
sur
me
la
Curtis,
Switch.
Jack. This is California.
J'ai une
Like I
Switch,
said, Curtis,
mais j'ai
this is a
des
very
pages.
strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Wow.
Do I have to do everything?
No, sir,
No.
you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Bored.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Je veux pas conduire. Ok, cool. Tout, 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 tout. C'était plate cette musique-là. J'ai faim, là. J'ai faim. J'ai tout le temps faim. Je suis pas enceinte. J'ai juste tout le temps faim. Chantier de... Chantier de ça, là. La petite musique. Juste un instant, s'il vous plaît. Bon. Ok. On va regarder ça. Mon Dieu, ça coûte pas cher.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Ouais. J'ai ça quand ça fait ça. Bon. On va y aller avec la lettre ici. Ordre de démolition. Ok.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Ouais. Ok.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Bon, que j'ai plus de petite musique. Okay.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Okay.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Je sais pas si c'est celui-là, mais... Ouais, c'est celui-là.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Ah, j'avais raison, c'est bizarre. Là, oh, on va regarder partout. Not from... What the fuck, c'est écrit... Yeah. Ok. Something weird. Fait que là, on va aller l'autre bord. Et on... C'est écrit pas pour des fins de construction, blablabla. que ouais. Yo.
Let's try to piece this together. That's not right.
Keystone Films?
What the fuck?
Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Je sais pas. Hey, approche-toi. T'en rappelles de lui? Faut que tu cours!
You son of a bitch!
Faut que tu tires sur le conducteur, maintenez L2 pour viser le conducteur.
Bon, salut à tous. Bon, là je vais essayer de l'avoir, mais là je suis dérancé. Bon. Fait que là faut que je tire sur le gars en même temps. Non, je sais. J'ai juste manqué le piton. Un petit peu. Bon. Un autre essai. Pas grave.
You son of a bitch!
Ah! Non, va-t'en! Fou! Non, faut que je m'éloigne plus. Ah, Hein? Bon. Je l'avais vu, celle-là. Elle était pas facile, par exemple. Je garantis pas que je vais l'avoir facilement.
Oh, shit!
What the fuck? What? Non, on va le faire. Hein? Ouais, je sais. C'est juste que c'est pas trop évident.
Son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
Il est trop tiré longtemps.
Eh oui, tu tires pas lui, tu tires la machine.
Non, j'ai pas tiré à la bonne place. Moi, c'est un peu.
You son of a bitch!
Je cours plus 40.
Oh, shit!
Ah merde, j'ai pogné une photo. Ouais, je vais juste la passer celle-là. Ce soir, hey, j'allais eu, check, toi. Yeah.
Bon, fait que là, c'est à mon tour, hein? Fait que là, on s'en va où, là? Ah, faut que j'aille téléphoner. Mon Dieu, excusez, là-bas. Pauvre dude, il est assez couru, je pense. Là, ça batch, là.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Ah. Le char, là. Pala, 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 pala. Et voilà. Oh, je me demandais c'était quoi ça? Assis aux toilettes. There's nothing in my brain.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Ah, pas ça. Ah, je me rappelle de celui-là. Tu te rappelles-tu de celui-là? Ah, j'avais passé des heures dessus. Je me rappelle où elle est. Bon. C'est bon, ok.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Nothing.
The reel should be nearby.
What the fuck? Un cigare. Je regarde tout le temps partout, hein. Ceux qui parlent comme les chipmunks. C'est pas un chien. Sérieux là? C'est vrai qu'il parle chinois. Peux-tu l'arrêter le film? Hein? Oh, thanks God. Je me rappelle plus quoi faire ici. Je check partout là. Il me semble qu'il y a des piles de bois plus loin. Comme ça. Ouais, ça. Instant show workshop. What the fuck? Je peux monter sur le toit? Se fait-tu? Non, hein. Oh, ça me tente pas que ça soit une mission d'1 heure et demie, ça me tente pas à soir, là. Vraiment, mais comme vraiment pas, là. Oui, c'est là, cette movie de merde là, qui griche puis qui me donne mal à la tête là. Ça me tente pas là. J'ai des petites bouffées de chaleur en ce moment. Ah ouais, mon petit Christopher. Stage 3. Comme ça, il y a celui-là. Ah, c'est un film de merde en ce moment qui joue. Ah, c'est aux toilettes! Got nothing in my brain. Ah, c'est vraiment là. J'ai là. Oui, mais c'est parce qu'il faut que je l'arrange pour rester à rien, man. Faut tourner la manette et la mise au point. Ça, tu vois rien? Là, je descends. C'est ça. Oh! Bon, c'est bon. J'ai applaudi la péniche en bas.
Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles.
Il va sauter par-dessus. C'est pas là qu'il y a des gunshots, là. Téléphone.
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me in the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeesh. Ça paraît pas bien. C'est quoi tu manges? Non, merci. Piou piou! On va être insulté.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
va se passer? Bon. Uh-oh.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Bon. Là, faut que j'enquête du chantier numéro 2. Ok. Je pensais que c'était fini. Je comprends pas. Oh, la petite musique. Approche-toi, il y a de la petite musique de suspense. Là, attendez-vous que je passe la manette vite à mon chum parce que la petite musique de même. Ok. J'ai comme le goût de te passer la manette. Je vais passer la manette à mon chum, je vais le laisser checker à l'entour.
Non, je suis de retour. On va aller checker en dedans, qu'est-ce qui se passe. On va aller voir en haut directement. C'est juste bizarre qu'il y a de la lumière en ce moment. Il y a de plus en plus de musique. Eh ben non, c'est stressant cette musique-là. Sérieux? Bon.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that smile.
Comment je me bats encore là? C'est pas moi.
I'm about to break your goddamn
Hey, non mais je fais X, tabarnak! Je sais pas moi.
Don't get it.
Tangled with me, friend.
Ah bon. X, pas X maudit, c'est L2 puis X.
You're a worn tough guy. You should learn to take a hint.
Bon.
Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Je vais m'en faire foutre dans un trunk. Bon. tout l'aime ça.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
Bon.
What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Aha.
Elsa.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Hein?
Faut que tu montes dans un véhicule! Faut que tu cours pis tu montes dans un véhicule! Caliste!
What the hell? Sorry, pal.
Faut que j'aille où, là?
Control your car.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops.
T'es au drapeau!
I need to find Elsa.
C'est ça, je fais.
I've got a job to do.
Oh yeah. Bon. Il m'a retrouvé.
Must be his blind spot. What's your problem? Watch it.
Ah! Ça a pas marché.
I'm in a rush. Where are they? Is that the last of them?
J'essaie de trouver le drapeau, là. Non, je le vois dans la map, là. J'essaie de me rendre, tu sais, je veux dire. Bon. Désolé, je parle pas beaucoup, je suis concentré, puis... C'est ça. Ben, j'arrive, dans le fond, je suis arrivé. Et voilà. À ton tour. Hein? Ben, faut que je me chute de la marne, là. On va voir le bord de la vue. C'est de comprendre, le chat il roule au ralenti. Bon, on finit par le trouver. Pas dans le trouver à côté. On dirait là. Non. On continue, on va trouver. Bon, on va checker la map. Le point, c'est moi. Appartement d'Elsa. L'appartement d'Elsa. Voilà, t'es arrivé.
So you're still carrying that Army 45?
On va essayer de faire un peu mieux la prochaine fois.
For God's sake, call an ambulance.
Puis le tweezer est où là? Bon! Et voilà.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboom. Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them in
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
No.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order? You did.
L'aperçu du prochain épisode, mercredi prochain.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
Well,
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
Juste là, sa face était toute brouillée. What the...
The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Bon. Donc, comme d'habitude, je vais laisser ça comme ça. On va commencer de même la semaine prochaine. Donc, si vous avez aimé, vous pouvez mettre un petit pouce. Un petit pouce. Faut que j'articule un petit peu plus. Un petit pouce. N'oublie pas de t'abonner si c'est pas déjà fait. Puis de partager la vidéo et la chaîne à grand nombre et te joindre à mon groupe Facebook de Monsieur Gamer Bamba QC. Faire une demande, puis c'est ça. Fait que je vous revois mercredi prochain pour épisode 16. Merci beaucoup du visionnement et on se revoit mercredi prochain pour L.A Noire. Bye bye! Oups, pas bon piton. Bye!